விஜய் ரியல் இல்ல பேசுறதுக்கு வார்த்தையே இல்ல. எங்களுக்கு அழுகுதான் வருது. எங்க அண்ணன் எங்களுக்கு அவ்வளவு பிடிக்கும். எங்க சாமி கோல சாமி என் அண்ணன் என் உசுறு. வேற எதுவுமே நான் சொல்ல.
விஜய் அண்ணனை பார்த்தாலே எப்செட் தான் நம்மளுக்கு. அண்ணனை பார்த்தாலே போதும் நம்மளுக்கு.
எல்லாரும் என்ன சொல்றாங்கன்னா எல்லாரும் ரசிக்க ஃபேன்ஸ், ஆனா இங்க ஓட் பண்ண மாட்டேங்கிறாங்க, ஓட் பண்ண மாட்டாங்க.
எல்லாருமே வாக்காளர்கள் மட்டும்தான் வந்திருக்கிறாங்க. கண்டிப்பா மாற்றம் கண்டிப்பா வேணும். தமிழ்நாட்டுக்கு கண்டிப்பா மாற்றம் வேணும். மாற்றம் மட்டுமே மாறாது. எல்லாம் மாற்றத்துக்காக தான் தானா சேர்ந்த
விஜய்க்கு ஓட்டு போட சொல்ற நாக்கெல்லாம் சுத்தம் கிடையாது. தளபதி தான்
எங்க தலைவர். அவ்வளவுதான் எங்க அண்ணன். எங்க எல்லாத்துக்கும் அவர் தான்
முதலமைச்சர். இந்த 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 ஷிஃப்ட் அவர் தான் முதலமைச்சர். விஜய் முதலமைச்சர்.
இல்லை முன்னே போட்டுட்ருக்கோம். எங்களுக்கு அந்த இது மற்ற மேலே நம்பிக்கை இல்லை ஆக்சுவலாக. ஸோ விஜய் மேலே மாற்றம் இது பக்கம் இது.
You have faith in Vijay, you're saying. You have faith in Vijay, trust in Vijay. What is the reason for that?
இல்லை அவர் கேர்ள்ஸ்க்கு பெண்களுக்கு ரொம்ப சேஃப்டி இதெல்லாம் பண்ணுறாரு.
Safety for women.
ஆமாம், அவரை பார்த்தாவே ஒரு நம்பிக்கை வருது ஆக்சுவலாக எங்களுக்கு. மற்றவங்கள பார்த்தா ஊழல் ஃபுல்லாக எல்லா கட்சியும் வந்து இதாக பண்ணிகிட்ருக்காங்க. பட் புதுசாக வரும்போது இவர் நல்லா பண்ணுவாருன்னு நம்புகிறோம் ஆக்சுவலாக. ஸோ இந்த தடவை நெக்ஸ்ட் 2026 அவர் தான் வின் பண்ணுவார் ஆக்சுவலாக. யா குட் பர்சன்.
குட் பர்சனோடது எங்கள் தலைவர் அவர். அதுக்காக என்னென்ன பண்ணுவோம், அவ்வளோதான் நம்ம சொல்ல முடியும்.
Have you come to just see him or your voters?
அதெல்லாம் எல்லாரும் வேஸ்ட் தாங்க.
அடுத்த சிஎம் தளபதி தான். டிவிகே தான்.
இது உங்களோட is this your first rally? உங்களோட first rally அது விஜயோட rally?
ஸோ ஃபுல்லாக நாங்கள் இருக்கிறோம்.
ஃபர்ஸ்டே போயிருக்கோம். ஃபர்ஸ்ட் மாநாடே
நடிக்கிறதுல இருந்தே நாங்கள் ஸ்பேன்.
நீங்க ஒரு ஃபேனா இல்லாட்டா வந்து உங்களுக்கு விஜயோட
விஜய் அண்ணானே எனக்கு ரொம்ப ரொம்ப உயிர் விஜய் தான். விஜய் 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 அண்ணா மட்டும்தான் என் லைஃப்ல எல்லாமே. விஜய் அண்ணானா எனக்கு அவ்வளோ அவ்வளோ பிடிக்கும். விஜய் முதல்வரே விஜய் அண்ணா தான்.
அவரோட பாலிடிக்ஸ் பிடிச்சிருக்கா உங்களுக்கு?
அவரு நான் விஜய் பேர் விஜய் அண்ணான்னு பேர் சொன்னாலே எங்களுக்கு ரொம்ப ரொம்ப பிடிக்கும்.
விஜய் தான்.
என்ன 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 சொல்ல வரீங்க?
வருங்கால சிஎம் அண்ணன் தான். Next Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu.
Let me show you a little bit about the posters here. If you look at this poster here, you see Vijay with Periyar, the founder of the self-respect movement, Justice Party, somebody who is very integral to the DMK's existence. And you see Vijay not just with B.R. Ambedkar but also Anjali Ammal, who is a freedom fighter. You have K. Kamaraj, you have Elu Nachia, the first queen of Tamil Nadu who fought East India Company. And you also have pictures of K. Sengotian. Sengotian is the tallest leader, formerly with the AITMK, and now has joined the TVK. And the Erode rally of Vijay is also being seen as a test of Sengotian's strength. He's been appointed as the chief of a very high-profile organizing committee in TVK. He has worked very closely with MGR. Madam, உங்களுக்கு நீங்க வந்திருக்கீங்க. எல்லாரும் என்ன சொல்றாங்கன்னா கரூருக்கு அப்புறம் லேடிஸ்னா கொஞ்சம் சேஃப்டியா இருக்கணும். ஏன்னா கரூர்ல வந்து 41 people died. உங்களுக்கு ஏதாவது அன்சேஃபா ஃபீல் ஆச்சா?
அப்படி இல்லை, ஒன்றும் ஆகலை. நாங்கள் சேஃபாக தான் இருக்கோம். நாங்கள் குழந்தையும் கூட்டிகிட்டு வந்திருக்கோம். சேஃபாக தான் எங்களுக்கு.
You have brought kids also.
இருக்குது, குழந்தைங்க உள்ளே இருக்காங்க. அது சேஃபாக தான் நாங்கள் கூட்டிகிட்டு வந்திருக்கோம். ஒரு தடவை தவறு நடந்தால் எல்லாமே அதே மாதிரி தவறு நடக்காது. நாங்கள் வந்து சேஃப்டியாக வரணும், சேஃப்டியாக போகிறோம். எதா மாதிரி டிவிக்காக கொத்தியில் கொடுப்போம்.
அது இங்கே வந்து மரியாதைக்குரிய செங்கோட்டன் அவர்கள் இந்த கொங்கு ஏரியாங்கிறதுனால ஃபுல்லாக எவ்வளோக்கு செக்யூர் பண்ணி கொடுக்கணுமோ அவ்வளோக்கு செக்யூர் பண்ணி கொடுத்து இந்த தளபதியோட மாநாட்டை வந்து மிக சிறப்பாக நடத்துகிறாங்க. அதனால் குழந்தைங்களுக்கும் சரி லேடிஸ் சரி எல்லாமே மிகுந்த பாதுகாப்பு கொடுத்து தான் இங்கே பண்ணிக்கிட்டு இருக்கு.
மேடம், இது எவ்வளோ வயசு பாப்பா?
3 months. 3 months.
It's a 3-month-old baby that has come and இவங்களுக்கு 4 years. குட்டி பேபியை வந்து அழைச்சிட்டு வந்திருக்கீங்க. கொஞ்சம் சேஃபாக. ஓகே
பேக்ல தான் இருக்குங்க.
ஓகே ஓகே. ஸோ தே லிவ் க்ளோஸ் பை. உங்களுக்கு ஏதாவது அன்சேஃபாக ஃபீல் ஆச்சா?
இல்லை இன்னும் பக்கத்தில் பார்க்க முடியல. அவ்வளோ
நாங்கள் உள்ளே போக முடியாமல் இங்கேயே நின்றுட்டு இருக்கோம்.
ஓகே. விஜய் ஃபேன்ஸா நீங்கள்? ஓகே. And the babies have also come here.
ஜனநாயகன்
World people. That's the last movie. That I am a brother aga last movie. That not in Tamil Nadu, not in India. The world. The world India pan star movie. That last. The next time next CM aega.
So you're saying that the people of the world are waiting for this movie, Jananayakan?
Yeah, sure, definitely, 100% sure. The Jananayagan is the party wing Tamil Vetrik Kalagam, TN Talabadi, 100%.
Vijay's face is people's attraction. He will attract the people by their what kind of in acting. We know that he is a good actor and all, but we can see as a leader how can he perform in coming May election and all.
You're confident that he will do well, or these are just fans and not really voters?
ஃபேன்ஸ் சொல்ல முடியாதுங்க. இன்றைக்கி தமிழ்நாடு அரசியல் பொறுத்த வரைக்கும் விஜயோட தாக்கம் கண்டிப்பாக இருக்குது. கண்டிப்பாக அவர் நாங்கள் எதிர்பார்க்குறோம். எங்களை முழு சப்போர்ட்டு டிவிக்கு தான்.
We last 20 years we can see the both parties of DMK and ADMK. Okay, the people need some changes and all. So you can see you itself from morning itself you can see lot of people are coming and going and all. But why people are coming and waiting for that particular man of Vijay?
What is it about Vijay that is driving all of you here? Vijay Pati, what is the unique quality which has made you Vijay Pati enna unique quality which has made you come here?
விஜய்னா புதுசாக வந்திருக்காரு இப்போ. அவர் இன்னும் வந்து நல்லா வருவார்னு நம்பிக்கை இருக்குது.
ஃபேன்
பிடிக்குமா விஜய்? ஏன் பிடிக்கும்?
ரொம்ப பிடிக்கும்.
கரூரில் வந்து ஒரு ஸ்டாம்பீட் நடந்தது. 41 people lost lives. அதுக்கப்புறம் வந்து விஜயோட என்ன சொல்கிறது, அவரோட பாலிடிக்ஸ் வந்து அப்படியே எக்ஸ்பெக்டட் லைன்ஸில் இருக்கா, உங்களுக்கு கொஞ்சம் டோன் டவுன் பண்ணியிருக்கிற மாதிரி?
ஆஃப்டர் தட் கரூர் இஷ்யூக்கு அப்புறம் வந்து இது கொஞ்சம் இம்ப்ரூவ் ஆயிருக்குங்க.
People of Tamil Nadu who is being held responsible for Karur? Is it Vijay or is it somebody else?
Yeah, it's all ma'am. ஏன்னா பீப்புளுக்கு நம்மளுக்கு ரெஸ்பான்சிபிலிட்டி வேணும். இந்த ஒரு இடத்துக்கு போகிறோம், நம்ம பொறுப்பாக நடந்துக்கணுங்கிறது பீப்புளுக்கும் வேணும், எல்லாத்துக்குமே வேணும். ஸோ டோட்டலாக எல்லாத்துக்கும் ரெஸ்பான்சிபிலிட்டி.
கரூரில் அந்த ஸ்டாம்பீட்னால விஜயோட பாப்புலாரிட்டியில் ஏதாவது டென்ட் வந்திருக்கா?
இல்லை.
நீங்களே பார்க்குறீங்க, கரூர் ஸ்டாம்புக்கு அப்புறம் நான் 3 மீட்டிங் கூட்டம் அப்படி 3 மீட்டிங் கூட்டம் குறைஞ்சிருக்கா உங்களுக்கு? இதுக்கு முன்னாடி அதுக்கப்புறம் 3 மீட்டிங் போட்டா அப்படி கூட்டம் குறைஞ்சிருக்கா? நீங்களே பாருங்க.
விஜயோட ஃபேவரட் மூவி, விஜயோட ஃபேவரட் சாங்னு கேட்டால் என்ன சொல்லுங்க?
சொல்லுங்க. நாங்கள் 6வது படிக்கும்போது அவருக்கு மேரேஜ் ஆச்சு. அப்போ 5 காசு 10 காசுலாம் எங்களுக்கு வந்து ரொம்ப பெரிய விஷயம். அது சிறு சேமிப்பு வச்சு அவர் கல்யாணம் ஆகும்போதே இருந்து நாங்கள் அதை வந்து பார்ட்டியை கொண்டாடினோம். ஒரு 5 ரூபா வச்சு அந்த அளவுக்கு நாங்கள் அவர் தீவிர ரசிகர். இன்னைக்கு வந்து
she was in class 6 when Vijay got married and his marriage anniversary is being celebrated as a family festival now.
இப்போ திருப்பூர் மேற்கு மாவட்டம் மகளிர் அணியாக இருக்கிறோம். இந்த அளவுக்கு வந்தது ரொம்ப பெருமையாக இருக்குது. அவர் வந்தார்னா பெண்களுக்கும் முக்கியத்துவம் கொடுப்பாரு.
பெண்களுக்குன்னு இல்லை, மொத்தமாகவே எல்லாத்துக்குமே வந்து முக்கியத்துவம் கொடுப்பாரு. எல்லாத்துக்கும் பாதுகாப்பு அவரு தான்.
படிப்படியாக குறையும். எங்கள் தளபதி வந்தால் நம்ம நாடு ரொம்ப நல்லா இருக்கும்.
ரொம்ப நல்லா இருக்கும்.
Safety is a primary concern for a lot of these women, but most of them say that they want to give a newcomer a chance that he deserves.
Well, Vasudha there capturing the emotion of the Vijay fan, the Vijay supporter there at Erode as he returns to the political rally circuit of Tamil Nadu ahead of 2026 elections, which he had stopped after that tragic Karur stampede on the 27th of September, which left 41 people dead. But what's changed from Karur to Erode? What's the political substance today? Joining us this evening, TVK's Tenmuri Prasanna, BJP's Ashwattham Ali Muthu, and pro-DMK political analyst Harish Mohammad Ibrahim. I must tell the viewers and the panelists that both the AIADMK and the DMK doesn't seem to want to join this debate. Harish Mohammad Ibrahim, Vijay seems to have become far more intense against the DMK. He's called the DMK an evil or bad force in that speech. Is this a powerful emotive hit on the DMK? Has he become stronger as he re-emerges on the electoral rally stage in Tamil Nadu?
Veera, first of all, you have called the BJP spokesperson, so almost an ADMK plus BJP spokesperson is on live, so you don't have to worry about the ADMK's participation. When it comes to DMK, the DMK doesn't seem to be having any relevance to the TVK's party, which is always which it has been speaking the decorum, which has been speaking about the line which the BJP and the ADMK is speaking in Tamil Nadu for the last couple of years. So you don't have to make sure the DMK's relevance, because the DMK had made sure the TVK shouldn't be any kind of what do you say, that doesn't hold any kind of vote matrix in Tamil Nadu is what the DMK is concerning about. So you have any kind of participation for the DMK to be there on live to speak about TVK's policies or procedures, or whether they have any ideological backlog. It doesn't seems to be live, even for the. It doesn't seems to be evident even for the
But
people
you
of
all
Tamil Nadu
attacked
to
the
understand.
TVK after the Stampede, and that seems to have increased the antagonism of the TVK towards the DMK.
Oh, wow. What kind of argument is that? He should be held responsible, because once he has to be there in Karur by 3 o'clock, he is coming after 8 hours late, and he should be held accountable for whatever the crime which has been happening there, which has happened there. So putting forward all kind of relevance to TVK and putting the blame on him is always irreparable, and he should be held accountable, and which the inquiry which has been converted to the CBI has to dealt with all those. But having said that, if the DMK is taking in accordance with the TVK's policies or the procedures or whatever the ideology battle which they are putting across the table, no, because even the TVK personnel, the TVK's party members doesn't hold any relevance, doesn't hear any kind of ideological background. Even today in Erode, whether he speaks about any substance of the Erode people, no. He is speaking on 700 over year Kalingarayar dam issue, which has even been converted and even been done. All kind of works of the restructure works have been done during the DMK tenure, and even the project of the Avinasi Attikadavu project has been done, which has been implemented by then DMK's Supremo, Mr. Dr. Kalangir, during 1970s when he was the chief minister. So whatever the factual error which has been given to the public on this particular meeting in Erode is also another rhetoric which has been played by the TVK actor.
Vijay, DMK does not see him as a threat, but others would disagree. Ashwathaman Alimuthu, the fact that Vijay has turned this into a TVK versus DMK battle should be something worrying for the AIDMK, your ally. The AIDMK has already lost Sengotayan. How does the BJP see it? Because the one reality that doesn't seem to have changed from Karur to Erode is that Vijay cannot ally with the BJP openly. Are you all still hopeful, or do you believe that it will be a three-way fight and you'll have to walk it alone? Ashwathaman Alimuthu, if you heard me, the fact that Vijay has said it's a TVK versus DMK battle means that he finds the AIDMK and the BJP irrelevant in Tamil Nadu.
Sir, actually, I have a doubt that my friend who is speaking in a neutral tag that analyst, but he's speaking like a DMK spokesperson. Why that you can put yourself as a DMK follower or Udanperuppu or something? Why are you coming in the neutral tag but putting a vehement support to DMK? What kind of approach is this? One thing.
Political analyst. I'm just
as a pro-DMK political analyst.
If it is so, no. If it is so,
pro-DMK political analyst.
If it is so, you have to say pro-DMK, not analyst. Not put a neutral tag.
Mr.
It is not fair. It is not fair, sir. It is not fair, sir. Because if you have a neutral tag, you should be neutral. The people expected to be you are neutral. Putting a neutral tag or pushing a DMK
political agenda,
now it's not a fair
question I've raised.
Actually, sir, DMK is a substitute party in Tamil Nadu. If you take the history after MGR, Nadu is a people leader. After that, after the MGR, DMK is a substitute party. Karnataka is a substitute CM. Stalin also a substitute CM because the people not voted for DMK to rule. If they don't like ADMK, they put vote for DMK. That is the history. Now, yes, sir, that's what I said. Substitute. Substitute means once, but if I say they are not ruled, I'm not saying like that. People not voted for DMK in the history to support them. That is the reason I coined the word substitute CM. CM means it's what the people voted, sir. I'm not denying it, but they are not ruled consecutive, sir, 2 times. That is the history. Why? Because now that the Vijay speech, I have various disagree with Vijay speech today, but I totally agree with that. DMK is a evil force, because now the drugs ramification is everywhere in Tamil Nadu. Violence against women. Now you see all over the world. My friend has to answer that question. Government-sponsored human trafficking. Is it not a serious issue? Kidney theft in Tamil Nadu, in the support of DMK MLA.
Okay,
Is
so
it not
you're
a serious
raising
issue?
all these issues but have not answered the question that I raised, which is that Vijay's attack of saying that TVK versus DMK makes the BJP, AIDMK and the NDA irrelevant in Tamil Nadu. Tenmozhi Prasanna, is that
No. It is a political.
AIDMK and the BJP and the NDA
punch
irrelevant in Tamil Nadu?
sir. It is not. Let me answer. Let me answer. It is a
Tenmozhi
political
Prasanna respond.
punch dialogue. I'm not inclined to push some serious note on that.
Not a
It's a
practical
punch dialogue. He's a
Tenmozhi
cinema
Prasanna,
actor.
respond to what you've
Used
heard
to
so
throw
far.
a punch dialogues everywhere, because we are the strongest alliance in Tamil Nadu. BJP alone having 12% vote, and as well as you know about the ADMK, the ADMK is the biggest party in Tamil Nadu.
The first question, the first thing which I
Tenmozhi
want to
Prasanna.
answer to my friend who is in the panel, saying analyst, he told that DMK participation is not needed here because they don't consider. But I would like to remind that for the past 2 debates I attended with Mr. Salem Dharnidharan, who is the spokesperson of DMK, he didn't attend in NDTV. That doesn't mean like DMK doesn't care and DMK didn't answer any of the points. So they cares and they are really scared of TVK. And they are fighting only for the third position, which I want to reiterate. They are fighting for third position. History sees that
Who is fighting for the third position?
DMK is fighting for third position. History sees that, like,
so your rival is then the AIDMK,
the DMK
BJP,
has never won the elections consecutively, and that will happen for sure in 2026 election too. They are talking
just
about
clarify this. Are you saying your leader today said TVK versus DMK is the battle? Does that mean that the AIDMK and NDA are irrelevant in your point of view, or do you believe that the DMK will be the third position and the AIDMK and NDA will be in second position? I just want a little clarity on what you're saying.
Yes, they are fighting for third position, and I reiterate, yes, you are correct. We are going to win the election and form the government. We already have nearly 30% vote share, and it will increase. You may see that it is not proven and all those things, but you will see in 2026 election, and most of the most of the recent times you have seen like the turnouts happening and all those things. They are laughing, but that is the truth. And they are not even in the field for even 1% of the people. And ADMK, if you see, we are
the
not
problem
talking
is
about
that many
them.
people say that this can make a very good film, a great film dialogue, but doesn't seem to have political substance. Give me a very quick response to that.
People doesn't see like that. If people see like that, then why they are waiting for his speech and why they are continue to support him? And he was saying like for Karur issue, we have to held responsible, but the government has to be held responsible. That is why people are still supporting and showing unwavering support to TVK even after Karur incident, because people know what happened and where government failed.
I want a yes or no answer. Is the BJP still hoping that Vijay may turn around and form an alliance under the NDA, though he seems very clear he won't?
Sir, we are only seeking the support of the people, sir. We are only seeking the support of the people, sir. We believe people, we are seeking support of the people.
Yes,
so no alliance with BJP. Will you say that today?
I answered already. What do you expect from me? I answered, sir.
I asked a year. Okay. You're saying they'll go support of the people. Very, very brief response from you, Harish Mohammad Ibrahim. Irrespective of how dismissive you may be, it seems like the TVK is a major threat, not just for the AIDMK and the DMK, but in terms of taking over youth and Dalit vote as well from the DMK.
No, let us be test and proven. Let us wait for 2026 to complete. Whether he is going after Jananayagan, he told that he will be fitting the movies. Whether he is going back to the cinema field or whether he has to wait for the 2031 elections.
Never go back
Wait,
as
ma'am.
per his words. He will never go back.
Ma'am, let me complete. Ma'am, let me complete. You should have some civility on the debates like this. Let me complete. And having said that, madam, madam has been saying that the DMK hasn't won any consecutive terms. I have to remember you. I have to remember you. Even Madam Jayalalitha and Dr. MGR, who has not directly came from a cinemas background to direct CM's post. Mr. MGR, after quitting politics, after entering into politics by 90.
Representation of the present.
No, one second. Veera, let me complete. Veera.
Even VMI,
go ahead,
we do
finish it.
have VMI, which was servicing people for the past 20 years, and then we have converted into political party. We do have grassroots in the ground, and we have connect with the people, and we have 1.5 lakh cadres and more than 67,000 booth agents. You cannot just say like that. And he will talk about ideology. I want to quickly respond to that. What the ideology they are following? They are following social justice.
Veera,
by closing
she
the social
comfortably
justice
took my
hostels,
time and you have
and he
allowed
was-
me.
Secular social justice is not at all ideology. Sister, you have to understand one thing. Secular social justice is not at all idea. It is a concept which accepted by the all party. No one in India,
All
no
right,
party
we'll
in
leave,
India
all of
will
you
not
have
say
made your
we will
points.
not
We'll
accept
leave that
secular, we will not
conversation right
accept
there
social
because the
justice.
next stop,
It is a
as far as
concept.
this Vijay conversation goes, is about his film, which is releasing on the 9th of January. The movie, the songs have been released out there, those pictures playing out in that sense. It's, according to at least most people in the film industry, a guaranteed blockbuster in the cinemas, as his movies in the past have been, recent past, hasn't had any failures. But will it lead to the kind of electoral and political blockbuster that he is hoping for? That's really the big question before Vijay. Here's this special report on Vijay's fans and Vijay himself getting all set for the big release of Jananayagan, or the People's Hero. His next film, which he's declared will be his last film.
A sea of supporters, slogans in the air, and tight security on the ground. TVK chief Vijay made his first major public appearance after the Karur Stampede, addressing a rally of nearly 25,000 people near the Vijay Mangalam toll plaza in Erode. But the political messaging isn't limited to the stage. A second single from Jananayagan, Vijay's final film before full-time politics, also drops online, amplifying the moment. Set to release on January 9, Jananayagan, directed by H. Vinod, is being positioned as more than cinema. From its title, People's Leader, to its themes of governance, accountability and moral authority, the film appears carefully designed to mirror Vijay's political pitch. The song Oru Pere Varalaru speaks of a name that makes history, invoking the idea of people-powered leadership. A clear attempt, say observers, to emotionally transition Vijay's massive fan base into political support ahead of the 2026 Tamil Nadu elections. Vijay has repeatedly invoked MG Ramachandran at public rallies, drawing parallels with Tamil Nadu's most iconic actor-politician. As veteran leader Karunanidhi once said, crowds can be mobilized, votes cannot be guaranteed. For now, December 18 marks a carefully choreographed convergence of cinema, charisma and political ambition, with voters, not fans, set to deliver the final verdict.
Well, we'll keep a close watch on that fascinating twist and turn in Tamil Nadu politics. Of course, Vijay adding spice to that election campaign overall as it runs up to 2026. We'll take a very short break here on the Southern View. When we come back, much more.
Finessa windows, beautiful and durable designs. इंस्टॉलेशन से मेंटेनेंस की लाइफ लॉन्ग कस्टमर सर्विस। आपके घर में फिनिस्टा नहीं है तो कॉल कीजिए।
Finer Finesta.
Pulling us into this country.
They argue, I conclude. They deflect, I drill down. This isn't a free-for-all. It's a reckoning. No filler, no fog. Only the facts and where they lead. Every night at 9, the case closes because the buck stops here.
A sensational debut. New heartthrob of a new India. Ahan Pandey at NDTV Indian of the Year 2025. The front lines of Karur. The fury of Operation Sindhu.
So many attacks.
The chaos and cries of disaster zones. To fighter jet cockpits. And the world's most defining interviews.
It's incredible.
He has seen history break. Live, unfiltered. 20,000 hours of live broadcasting.
Welcome to Left, Right and Centre.
Hard facts.
War-struck country.
Hard questions.
In the Ukraine.
30 years of trust.
In the Kargil area. North Ukraine. In France, in Italy. At Srinagar. Vishnu Shom for NDTV.
Vishnu Shom. Only on NDTV.
I just feel very privileged in the film industry, an industry that I'm extremely proud of.
I'm honored to receive this prestigious award.
I feel overwhelmed that the NDTV has chosen me for this very special award.
Thank you so very much. This means a lot to me.
It's a great honor and a great privilege.
Really blessed to get this, and I'm really happy.
This is one of the few moments I'm going to be humble, so please record this properly, guys.
आज का दिन सबसे पहले जो फुट सोल्डर्स जो प्रिजाइडिंग ऑफिसर्स जो टीम है उनको सेलिब्रेट करने का है।
And the NDTV Indian of the Year Award 2025 goes to
NDTV Indian of the Year 2025, 19 December, New Delhi. Ideas, inspiration, impact.
21 days in Kashmir. People have bombarded me, friends, with requests for an unfiltered list of things I saw and observed on the ground. Very special ground report from the line of control. There were some children who've lost limbs in the shelling. They are now India's smallest but possibly the most powerful crime family. Cough syrup has killed at least 25 children. Gaikwad sahab, aise mat kijiye. Suddenly people are wondering about the weaponization of India-Pakistan cricket. We live and breathe elections. You will not believe your eyes or ears when I show you what I'm about to do. And for a country that has fought so many wars in the mountains and at high altitude, we're standing on the Indian Navy's newest warship. The line of control, Karur, NDTV. What does, say, 11 years of Modi compare with in a global context?
He's going strong. Part of it is a weak opposition. Part of it is he's very disciplined. This is his life. You know, it's why I've said that Modi is probably the most consequential prime minister since Nehru. And he's reshaped politics. He's reshaped the nature of the kind of master narrative of Indian history.
They ruled the world. Won 1 billion hearts. Now, meet the champions who made the nation proud. The Indian women's cricket team at the NDTV Indian of the Year.
What does Sufism mean to you?
Sufism is about love. Higher ideals are more fascinating than normal love song or anything. Talk about Khwaja Mere Khwaja, Kun Faya Kun. It's all about higher ideals.
I'm bringing the same spirit to Delhi. So book your tickets from District app. See you, Delhi.
A dream debut. A smashing blockbuster. His first appearance on a public stage. Catch Aryan Khan only at the NDTV Indian of the Year 2025.
Across the country.
He has tracked the pulse of power from Washington to Korea. Witnessed history being made in global capitals and conflict zones. Brought clarity to complex issues of national security and international affairs. Aditya Raj Kaul, covering international affairs like no one else. Only on NDTV network.
Like your music is the background score to their life. What do these people watching you mean to you?
For me, it's the reward of all the hard work. And it's flattering to see somebody buying a ticket, hard-earned money. They buy it, they dress up, they bring the family, they go into the car, come and park. I kind of become the reason for them to get united. It's like a shrine of love, right? Everybody under one roof.
I'm bringing the same spirit to Delhi. So book your tickets from District app. See you, Delhi.
You applauded the performance. Now meet the actor who defined it. Vicky Kaushal at the NDTV Indian of the Year 2025.
Welcome back. Despite severe protests by the opposition and sharp criticism, the Lok Sabha today passed the Viksit Bharat Guarantee for Rozgar and Ajivika Mission Gramin Bill, or what's been referred to as the VBG Ramji Bill. The bill seeks to repeal the 2-decade-old Mahatma Gandhi National Rural Employment Guarantee Act. The opposition parties have declared the new bill as one that destroys the spirit of MGNREGA and could have disastrous consequences for the rural economy. However, the government has contended that the new bill is a decisive reform measure to the flagship rural guarantee scheme. The opposition has pointed to greater onus on in the new bill, dilution of the guarantee to employment and universal nature of MGNREGA, and all that being replaced with the new bill. Let's get you this special report on an extremely contentious issue.
विधेयक को सभा द्वारा पारित किया जाए. महात्मा गांधी's vision of Ram Rajya.
हर दिन इन्होंने यहाँ पे तमाशा किया है. हमारा दिल दहल जाता था इनको देखकर.
A massive showdown in Parliament as the Lok Sabha passed the new G Ramji bill that will replace the Mahatma Gandhi National Rural Employment Guarantee Act. Members of the opposition protested in the well and tore up papers as the government moved to pass the bill, ignoring the opposition's demand to send it to the standing committee. The Speaker said the legislation had been discussed at length and berated the opposition for tearing up papers.
सदस्य, आपको देश की जनता ने कागज फेंकने के लिए नहीं भेजा है, आपको चर्चा करने के लिए भेजा है.
The opposition has been opposing the bill on 2 counts. First, the removal of Mahatma Gandhi's name from the law, calling it an insult to the father of the nation. And second, on the provision that puts more financial burden on the states. NREGA was primarily a centrally funded scheme, while G Ramji divides financial costs between the centre and states at 60-40.
इस बिल से मनरेगा खत्म होने जा रहा है क्योंकि प्रदेश की सरकारों के पास इतना पैसा है नहीं.
Arguing in favour of the bill, Union Agriculture Minister Shivraj Singh Chauhan said the Congress has named laws only after Nehru and is now questioning the NDA government. He also termed Narega as a tool for corruption.
कितनी योजना चलाई तो नाम रखने की सनक इनकी है माननीय अध्यक्ष महोदय। मोदी सरकार तो केवल काम करना चाहती है, केवल काम में हमारा विश्वास है।
Countering the opposition's objections to the bill nomenclature, BJP MP Kangana Ranaut said that this is the era of Ram.
ये राम युग है, तो अब जिसका काम नाम आया उन्होंने वो नाम रखे, तो अब जब राम का वक्त आया तो वो अपना नाम रखेंगे।
Well, Congress's Shashi Karur accused the government of sullying Lord Ram's name for politics.
मेरे बचपन में ये गाते थे, देखो ये दीवानो ये काम मत करो, राम का नाम बदनाम मत करो. And in this particular case, it's a real.
The bill will now go to the Rajya Sabha before it becomes law. But the politics is unlikely to die down anytime soon, as the opposition is planning countrywide protests. An NDTV Bureau report.
Well, now to a heated exchange in the Karnataka Legislative Assembly as the House passed the Hate Speech and Hate Crimes Prevention Bill 2025 amid strong protests by the opposition, leading to repeated disruptions. The opposition even tore copies of the bill in the House. The bill makes the definition of hate speech expansive and offers much greater powers for the state government to take down content deemed as hate speech. It also allows punishment up to 7 years in prison for repeat offenders and makes the crime non-bailable in some cases. The opposition has questioned such stringent provisions and warned of curbs on freedom of expression and misuse of such a stern law. The government, however, has argued that it's a desperate need to curb hate speech to maintain communal harmony and law and order. Listen in to the reactions.
Hate bill, we have passed in the assembly, it will go to the council. It is a need of hour. You can't express your discontent. It is a right of every individual. You can't hate people. That is how we have brought a law. Always we want to go with peace. I think this bill will send a message to all my friends that you should not create confusion in the society. We are there to unite the society. BJP always divide the society.
Why is BJP panicking for it? Does the bill, the hate speech bill, mention Bharatiya Janata Party? Does it mention RSS? Does it mention any organization? It is our responsibility to maintain law and order. It's our responsibility to follow whatever the Supreme Court has directed us to do, and we're just doing that.
Hate speech के बारे में इंटरनली उनका स्ट्रैटेजी है प्रतिपक्ष को स्वतंत्र नहीं देना, कांग्रेस के बारे में, गवर्नमेंट के बारे में क्रिटिसिज्म नहीं करना, इसलिए वो ये बिल लाया है. इसलिए ये प्रतिपक्ष को नीचे करने के लिए, प्रतिपक्ष का स्वतंत्र हरण करने के लिए ये बिल लाया गया है.
Where the opposition should get ready for a discussion. See, ruling party brings in a bill. Now the discussion should be done by whom? By opposition. They are not prepared for that. They are just making galata. They are just creating unwanted scene there. They want to just send a bad message out. Instead of that, they can sit. They can talk about the bill. They can discuss the bill. And if something is not really good for the people or the country, they can tell we'll change or alter. Those proposals are not there. They are only making noise. And they want to send a message out. Social media and other thing is what they are looking at, not at actually what is to be done inside. So this is a sad state of affairs.
The hate should stop in this country. There is no place for hate. Despite Supreme Court judgment, directions, they are not, especially the BJP, because they are guilty. Because the most hate speeches are from the BJP leaders. So they are naturally they feel hurt, and it's hurting. Naturally, they will go against it.
Already in the BNSS and IT Act, all the provisions are there. This extra provision, and it can be completely abused by the government or by any officers against any particular organization, media and individuals and political activists. So we insist the government should drop this bill.
A heated debate around hate speech. We'll keep a close watch on all those political developments, but for the moment, that's all we have time for on the Southern View. News and updates continue right here on NDTV. Thanks for watching.
Fenesta windows, beautiful and durable designs, installation से मेंटेनेंस की लाइफ लॉन्ग कस्टमर सर्विस। आपके घर में फिनेस्टा नहीं है तो कॉल कीजिए।
Finer Fenesta. You watched history unfold. Now meet the Indian who crossed Earth's limits. Subhanshu Shukla at NDTV Indian of the Year 2025.
Very warm welcome to Walk the Talk. I'm joined by one of the world's top foreign affairs gurus, Fareed Zakaria. Welcome.
It takes decades to build trust, and it takes moments to break trust.
The United States recently came out with a new security strategy doctrine.
In this moment of extraordinary power and dominance, Trump's vision of America in the world is to retreat, to shrink, to shed its influence, make America a regional power again. For 80 years, it's been a global power. We want to be a regional power.
What does Sufism mean to you?
Sufism is about love. Higher ideals are more fascinating than normal love song or anything. Talk about Khwaja Mere Khwaja, Kun Faya Kun. It's all about higher ideals. I'm bringing the same spirit to Delhi. So book your tickets from District app. See you, Delhi.
She's stepped into the unknown and delivered a performance India is talking about. Meet the audacious Janhvi Kapoor at NDTV Indian of the Year 2025.
I don't sugarcoat. I shoot straight and tell you stories the way they need to be told. Unfiltered, unafraid, unmissable. That's how I roll. Watch me, Priyanka Deo, on NDTV World. Namaste.
A transformation you witnessed. Now, meet the force behind it. Jai Shah at the NDTV Indian of the Year 2025.
Pulling us into this country.
They argue, I conclude. They deflect, I drill down. This isn't a free-for-all. It's a reckoning. No filler, no fog. Only the facts and where they lead. Every night at 9, the case closes because the buck stops here.
A sensational debut. New heartthrob of a new India. Ahan Pandey at NDTV Indian of the Year 2025. The front lines of Karur. The fury of Operation Sindhu.
So many attacks.
The chaos and cries of disaster zones. To fighter jet cockpits. And the world's most defining interviews.
It's incredible.
He has seen history break. Live, unfiltered. 20,000 hours of live broadcasting.
Welcome to Left, Right and Centre.
Hard facts.
War-struck country.
Hard questions.
In the Ukraine.
30 years of trust.
In the Kargil area.
North Ukraine. In France, in Italy. At Srinagar. INS Vikrant. Vishnu Shom for NDTV.
Vishnu Shom, only on NDTV.
I just feel very privileged in the film industry, an industry that I'm extremely proud of.
I'm honored to receive this.
Good evening and welcome to India Matters on Thursday night. I'm Shiv Karur. Let's get you straight to the top stories I'm tracking at 8 p.m. tonight. From scenes in Indian Parliament, the G Ram G bill, which will replace the Mahatma Gandhi National Rural Employment Guarantee Act, is passed in the Lok Sabha amidst a massive protest by opposition MPs. Could this be the next big government versus opposition issue? Meanwhile, Karnataka Assembly passes the controversial